The navies of India and Indonesia on Monday began a 11-day coordinated patrol in the Andaman Sea and Malacca Strait. The 38th edition of the exercise IND-INDO CORPAT, conducted for the first time after the COVID-19 pandemic, which will take place till June 24. A statement issued by the Andaman and Nicobar Command said, "As part of the exercise, the Indonesian naval units will visit the ANAC headquarters at Port Blair from June 13 to 15, followed by a sea phase in the Andaman Sea, then a visit by the Indian Navy units at Sabang in Indonesia from June 23 to 21st. Indian Navy conducts coordinated patrols with other littoral countries of the Andaman Sea along with their respective exclusive economic zones, intending to enhance their regional maritime security. India and Indonesia have enjoyed especially close relations covering a wide spectrum of activities and interaction which have strengthened over the years. The two navies has been carrying out CORPAT along the international maritime boundary line since 2002. This has helped to build understanding and interoperability between both the navies and has facilitated measures to prevent and suppress illegal, unreported, unregulated fishing, drug trafficking, maritime terrorism, armed robbery, and piracy," which was said in the statement. The IND-INDO CORPAT contributes towards forging strong bonds of friendship across Andaman Sea and Malacca Strait. India-Russia defense joint venture BrahMos Aerospace is capable of making hypersonic missiles and will be able to have its first such missiles in 5 to 6 years. BrahMos-based Aerospace will be able to have its first hypersonic missile soon, said the CEO and the MD of the BrahMos Aerospace India. Also, India has started to increase its nuclear arsenal. India had 160 nuclear warheads as of January 2022, and it appears to be expanding its nuclear arsenal, the Stockholm-based defense think tank Strait claimed on Monday. Similarly, Pakistan also appears to be expanding its nuclear arsenal, the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute or the Strait said in the statement. China is in the middle of the substantial expansion of its nuclear weapon arsenal, which satellite images indicates include the construction of cover of 300 nuclear missile silos, Cypri's statement noted. China had 350 nuclear warheads in January 2021 as well as January 2022, it stated. Even though Cypri's estimates of China's total inventory is the same as of January 2021, the number of stockpiled warheads potentially available for use has changed because new launchers became operational during 2021. While India's nuclear stockpile increased from 156 in January 2021 to 160 in January 2022, while Pakistan's nuclear stockpile has remained as 165 in January 2021 and same as in January 2022. India and Pakistan appears to be expanding their nuclear arsenal, and both countries introduced and continue to develop new types of nuclear delivery system in 2021. India does not share the official data of its nuclear arsenal. The availability of the reliable information on the status of the nuclear arsenal and capabilities of nuclear armed states varies considerably. India and Pakistan make statements about some of their missile tests, but provide no information about the status or size of their arsenals, said the Cypri in his statement. There is a total of 9 countries that have nuclear weapons: the United States, Russia, the United Kingdom, France, China, India, Pakistan, Israel, and North Korea. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and please support us by clicking the thanks button below our video. The Jaguar fighter aircraft has been the dominant asset in the Indian Air Force fleet for decades, with the unveiling of the Jaguar upgraded suit, designated as the Jaguar Max. The fighter is being kept relevant even after the 40 years since its induction. The plan to retire the aircraft used only by the Indian Air Force has been put on hold. India has adopted Jaguar fighter bombers to deliver nuclear gravity bombs, making them an essential part of its nuclear triad. It has also purchased 2 simulators from the Hindustan Aeronautical Limited of India for this fighter jet. The Indian Air Force has decided to retire the fighter jet starting in 2023. However, the Aero Show in 2019 showcased the Jaguar upgrade suit, hinting that there might be some time before the Indian Air Force could finally bid farewell to this fighter jet. According to the Eurasian Times, the Jaguar MAX program, also known as the Display Attacking Ranging Inertial Navigation 3 Plus Daring 3 Plus or the Post Daring 3, includes new avionics, a cockpit, and a model of a heavily armed upgraded Jaguar or Jaguar MAX grounded aircraft which are being offered for the Indian Jaguar SMBI fleet. Jaguar MAX is understood to be the mother of all upgrades that have so much and so far been given to this aging aircraft. An Indian Jaguar pilot squadron leader said that in a tweet that the MAX concept was an post-Daring 3 upgrade proposal that stretches credibility. The Jaguar MAX includes an ELTA ELM 2052 active electronically scanned array, radar, an active electronically scanned array-based wideband jammer, a combined integrated transponder, a flight management system, a configurable cockpit with a large area display, a voice command system, helmet-mounted display, L-band data link for long-range missions, and Gagan or GPS or the local Indian GPS, the GLONASS aided INS with IORN optional. When the Eurasian Times talked to the Indian Air Force squadron leader, retired, said, "The aircraft, that is the Jaguar jets, keeps losing thrust with time and has lowered capacity by 15 to 20% due to an antiquated engine that needs replacements due to the substantial wear and tear. The aircraft is also under-equipped to carry out its combat mission effectively." The Jaguars fly low and fast, delivering ordnance in a single pass before returning to the base. This operation requires increased engine power, which the plane has been losing for several years. The Indian Air Force, which had earlier planned to go for an engine upgrade, abandoned the program due to the cost-related concerns. Without a more powerful engine, the MAX concept would be a non-starter. The Jaguar MAX is expected to carry and launch a variety of next-generation air-launched weapons, including a gliding, heavyweight new-generation precision-guided munitions, 5 sensor-based multi-warhead anti-tank smart bombs, a new generation laser-guided bomb, 16 gliding lightweight smart anti-airfield weapons, a sea-skimming anti-ship missiles, 2 new generation short-range air-to-air missiles. However, the engine is still a sore point in the aircraft functioning, and there is little detail on how the aircraft will achieve these capabilities. The subsequent upgrades and the new plans for the Jaguar could be a potential response to an ever-changing security environment. The aircraft also recently participated in the military exercises conducted in the March of 2022 alongside the Rafale fighter jets and Sukhoi Su-30 Mki fighter jets. While the AMC of the 5th generation fighter jets of Indian Air Force is still several years away from being officially inducted into the service, and India's operational preparedness has been challenged by the belligerent China since the 2020 conflict broke out. The Jaguar MAX concept, if followed through, could work as a force of multiplier for the Indian Air Force. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe and please support us by clicking the thanks button below our video.